Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Digging in now, Francisco Lindor. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Giambi has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So digging in now, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Weak roller right side. To his right, Thomas. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Billy Williams. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Williams.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Dribbled back toward the mound. And that's out number one. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, one man out. And right into the shift. Bautista is up with it, and a throw to Giambi's in time for out number two. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in the still imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP Jason Giambi. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to Giambi, takes care of him, and the inning is over. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Back up the middle. Utley's up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Standing in, Jason Giambi. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he fouls this one off.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Albert Bell. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Right fielder.
Bouncer up the middle. Stopped on the slide by Utley. Hey now. So one away here with the bases empty, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he lays off for ball one. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and Utley can't make contact there as he's gone for route number two. First delivery to him on the way. This pitch is popped up. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. hit the other way out toward right field. Heading after it is Judge. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Digging in, Chase Utley. He'll be in to lead off here against Matt Latos.
Second baseman, Chase Utley.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Coming to the plate now, Felix Hernandez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And the fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Throw won't get him. Two and 0 pitch on the way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded there by Reynolds. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop. Now to the plate, Mark Reynolds. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Mark Reynolds.
The 0-1 on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Harper has a read on it. 1 out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Matt Latos.
Matt Latos.
Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Dribbled up the line. Utley for 1. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now. You're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing it.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in, the still imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. And that's ball 4, so Giambi will reach on the intentional walk. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch. Leading off the inning, Aaron Judge. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Right fielder.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Popped him up. Thomas is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. And now Bryce Harper comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
On to first, and a fine start to the inning here for Latos. 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to the right. Thomas is there. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will. Into the box now, Chase Utley. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. A ball and no strikes.
That ball's foul.
Here's a high pop-up. Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps Big Frank. Hit back up the middle. Lindor over to his left. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Way out in front.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
And Giambi will make the catch in the side. Striding into the box, Jason Giambi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Into the upper deck, but foul. Now a swing and a miss as Giambi set down on strikes, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Now in the box, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. At the plate, Chase Utley. First delivery to him on the way. This is on the ground over to first. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play. Stepping into the box, Mark Reynolds. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. So 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
They'll try again. 1-2. Drilled to the left side. Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other. 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. grounded to third. There to get it is Bautista. Throw gets him, 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Billy Williams. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Lifted down the line in left. Martinez coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Trying to pick things up where he left off, J.D. Martinez. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Down low, and the clock thickens here, 3-0.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one. It opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
From his knees, and nothing will come of the 2-out double. In now, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Kyle Schwarber is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here.
Kyle Schwarber.
Felipe Vasquez takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Frank Thomas come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Martinez has a read on it. 1 out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 2 for him.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So striding in, Aaron Judge, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike. Pause, now the pitch. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Martinez looking up and gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game.
Harper.
High in the air down the right field line. Bell has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Martinez, and it's gone as they add still another. Ready for another shot now, Jason Giambi. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throwing. Zach Britton enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in once again, Jason Giambi. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Bautista ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. Giambi is there. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Chase Utley. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Pitch is popped up. Bautista is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here. John Axford is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
John Axford.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And even 1-1 count to Bautista. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. Ball even at 2-2. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. And he struck him out. Ready once again, Chase Utley. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit out towards second. Throw to first, and Utley's retired. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound his own.
Threw it right past him. Stepping in, Frank Thomas. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Harper has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Smoke on the ground left side. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Here's Mark Reynolds. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Judge racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Standing in, Darren O'Day. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Barry Larkin is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bell moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Williams moves over. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Judge. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. Hey now.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
2-0 now. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame them. And I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see the home plate umpire coming out. And he will indeed issue the warning to both benches.
Yeah, and at this point, the home plate umpire is making it clear to both teams that he's not going to tolerate any back and forth of hitting batters, and nor should he. It becomes a player's safety issue at that point, and that always has to be the top priority for any umpiring crew.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Leading off the inning, John Axford. Corey Dickerson will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Sansa sets. Here he comes 0-1. And it's fouled away. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Billy Williams. He doubled his last time through. The 0-1 on its way. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer, needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take his...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Trevor Rosenthal enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First offering on its way. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is Brad Hand will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Jason Giambi will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. There's one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and striding in is the third baseman Jose Bautista. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Williams racing back, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Settling in now, Chase Utley. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Fouled away. Comes set and the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. Now batting, Jason Giambi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Josh Hader comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Now pitching.
High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Martinez. He's got it 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Bell. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. 1 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Judge back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So stepping in, Chase Utley comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. On the ground to the right side. On to first, and that's your ball game. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the home team, 1 run, 4 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.